Okay, we just did the warm-up sets for our lat pull down here. And it looks like last session we did 170 for 6 reps at an RPE of 10. And we went for the 7th, but failed. So we're gonna try and get that 7th today. And we'll kind of just see how it goes. Okay, 7 reps. Okay, you know what? I definitely felt some slight form breakdown there on the last rep. Oh shit. My fucking workout tracker app got an update. Everything looks a little different. Anyways, yeah, felt a little bit of form breakdown there on that last rep. Not a big deal, we're still gonna count it. 170 for 7. And yeah, on our second set last time we got 5. So maybe we get 6 this time, but if I get 5, that's perfectly okay. Yeah, I don't think that 6 was gonna go, but we'll definitely take the 5. Yeah, the lats are just, oh yeah, they're fired up. They are fired up. Not bad. All right, we just finished all the warm-ups for the pec deck here. And last time we did 160 for 7. So we're gonna try and get that 8th today and get some progressive overload going on this. Okay, yeah, I really wanted that 9th, but fuck, it was getting pretty painful. I might have been able to get it if I really grinded for it, but we'll call it 8. RPE of 9.5. Obviously we went for the 9th and failed, so failure. Probably when we get this weight, or when we get the reps on this exercise up to 9 or 10, we'll probably go up in weight again. And that's usually what I like to do on every exercise. So, all right, the rest just finished. Probably gonna try and get like 6 or 7 reps here on the second set. I don't want to get anything less than 6. So we're gonna aim for at least 6 here. Yeah, that last one was pretty freaking hard. Still gonna count it. I had a little bit of like elbow bend at the end of the rep there, but nothing too crazy. So yeah, we'll definitely call that an RPE of 10 at 6 reps. Whew. All right, so we got 8 reps last time with 180 pounds. So we're gonna try and get 9, but I just did the warm-ups and it's not looking too good, boys. It's feeling pretty heavy, so we'll see what we can do. But I mean, if we get 8, I'll be happy. So, and if we get 9, I'll be pretty freaking happy. But 7, not a big deal. Okay, I think that was 9. I feel like I was having a lot of, not necessarily form breakdown, but just like my form was a little different each rep, which kind of sucks, but I mean, not the biggest deal, you know. We'll try and lock it in a bit more next set, and you know, maybe we get like 5 reps next set when we try and lock in on our form a little bit more. Okay, the rest is coming to an end. We were sweating way too much, so I had to take the sweater off. And yeah, like I said, you know, we're gonna try and get like 7 here, but if I get 6, it's not really a big deal, or even if I get 5, not a big deal. Okay, yeah, we'll call it at 6. I think I might have been able to get that 7th if I really tried. So we'll say an RP of 9.5, but yeah, it was a good set. All right, so we got 155 on the bar here. Yeah, we're gonna go for like 8 reps on our first set here, but also I found a way to kind of set the range of motion a little bit higher on, you know, this exercise, because the stopper here, it's like just too low to where when I go down, it's like too much of a stretch, you know, I can't go down that far. And then this setting here, it's too high. It's like I'm not getting enough of a stretch. So I found a way to put like some 2.5 pound plates on in the middle, and it's like just the right size to stop it, like almost in the middle, to where it sets like a better range of motion for me. So we're gonna try it out. I haven't tried it yet. It seems to, you know, hold up. I put 1 plate initially. It kind of like fell off. So, you know, I put 2 to make it a little thicker so that it'd be more sturdy. And it seems to be holding up well so far. So yeah, we're gonna try this out and see how it goes. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh my God, that was an insanely hard set, and the mic almost fell off my chain there. Oh my goodness. Okay, 8 reps, RPE of 10, not bad. We're gonna go for 5 or 6, somewhere between 5 and 7 on our next set. But yeah, so putting these plates here, oh my God, it's like literally perfect. It's right exactly where I want to stop, at the bottom of the range. Okay, we're gonna go for the second set here, and yeah, like I said, the goal here is gonna be somewhere between 5 and 7 reps. Okay, yeah. Whew. I'm so used to racking it at the top, so that's what I was gonna do. Whew. Okay, yeah, 5 reps. That last rep was insanely difficult. Definitely an RPE of 10. There's literally no way in hell I would have gotten another one there. But yeah, it was a good set. One thing I'm a little concerned about is they're kind of moving a little bit. Only really if I slam like hard into it. So let me see if I can show you. So like this is kind of the setup. You know, usually this piece will sit here, but it's too low and gives me too much of a stretch where it's uncomfortable. And then this one's too high where I don't get enough of a stretch. So setting it right here is like perfect, but you know, these things, they like kind of wiggle a bit. So it's probably not the safest option, but you know, it works for now anyway. All right, so Looks like last time we got 110 pounds for 9 reps at an RPE of 9.5. So we're going up in 10 pounds. We're gonna go to 120 and we're gonna see how many reps we can get. I'm gonna assume like maybe 6, maybe 7. But yeah, we'll start with the left side like usual. Okay, yeah, 6 reps. Man, that was actually really freaking heavy. I was not expecting it to feel like that heavy. Oh man. Okay, yeah, we'll say definitely an RPE of 10 there. Oh, holy shit. That was super heavy. Okay, we're getting ready to do the right side here. Yeah, last time we got 8 reps, not 9 reps, so maybe we'll only get 5 reps on this first set on our right arm here. You know, maybe we'll match with 6. We'll see how it goes. Okay, yeah, we're only clearing 5 there. Definitely an RPE of 10. You know, we might go, I think we're gonna go down to 115 instead of 120. I think it was a little bit too high of a jump. 10 pounds on both sides, yeah, that's definitely a little too high of a jump there. Maybe we'll hopefully get 5 on our left and then 4 on our right with 115 pounds. We'll see how that goes. Okay, rests come to an end. 115 pounds. We're going to try and get like 5 here at least. I mean, if we get 4, not the biggest deal, but 5 for sure is going to be our goal for the left arm. Okay, 5. You know what? I think we might have been able to get 6, so I'm going to write an RPE of 9.5. But overall, that felt pretty good. All right, so for our right side, I mean, you know, we got 1 less rep on our other sets. You know, we might get 4 here. That's going to be ideal if we get 4. You know, I really don't want to get 3, but if that's the case, not the biggest deal. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't even count that one. I had way too much form breakdown there on like near the end of the concentric. So 3 reps, RP of 10, failure. Yeah, I don't know, my right side, it's so weird, man. My right side's weaker, but my right lat is bigger. It's so strange. I mean, honestly, it's probably because I do my right side second. You know, it's not the worst thing that we're getting less reps on each set so that we can let the left side catch up a bit. All right, everything on the chest and back is done. So we got the forearms now. And, you know, the last time we did this, we got 9 reps. So we're going to try and go for 10. Yeah, it looks like it was an RPE of 9.5. So we should be able to get the 10th rep this sesh. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was 10. Whew. Yeah, man, those extensors are on fire. Yeah, 10 reps, probably an RPE of 10 there. Not bad. I could argue RPE 9.5, but we'll write RPE of 10 because I don't think I could have got one more. But yeah, so now for the curls, 30 pounds, 10 reps at an RPE of 9.5 last time. So we'll try and get 11. Ouch. Oh my goodness. That is like actually so painful. Whew. Okay, well, we got the 11. Oh my God. I think I would have died if I went for another one. My forearms are literally burning right now. Yeah, for the second set on the extensions, we're probably just gonna try and match the reps we did last time at 7. Maybe we can get 8. Not 100% too sure. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that last rep was definitely a bit of a struggle. But hey, we got the 8, so that's good. Yeah, definitely an RPE of 10 there. And I had a little bit of pain in the, like kind of like right here, like right above my wrist. I don't know, man. I might have to go do some cable stuff because these dumbbells are a little awkward. Anyways, yeah, we'll probably try and get 8 on our curls as well. You know, last time we got 7, so hopefully we can get 8 this time. Okay, yeah, no, we're definitely not getting 8. Oh my God, that gets so painful so quick. Jesus Christ. Whew. Okay, whatever. So 7 reps, RPE of 10. Yeah, next session, definitely gonna try and get 8. Man, the forearms are just, they are so pumped. Oh my God, I feel so much blood just coursing through my whole freaking arm. All right, so I adjusted the lighting in this room a bit. You know, I closed a lot of the blinds. Yeah, we're gonna see if the lighting changes improve how the physique looks, because the lighting in here before was really bad. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe. I can't really tell. I can't really see on the camera what it looks like, but in person, it doesn't really like look too different. So maybe a little bit. I'm not really too sure, but I found out that I can just attach my mic to my necklace here because it's a magnet. So like I have to use the magnet clip on the back to like sandwich it in between like my pendant. But anyway, so now I don't have to clip it to my beard, but whew, I think we're looking pretty good here. Still nothing really going on in the ab region. We've kind of been jumping up and down in weight quite a lot. Yeah, we've kind of been jumping up in weight these past few days. You know, it'll be like 214, 212, 213. I think I weighed in like today at like 214 or 213. And then yesterday it was like 213. So diet's been like still pretty consistent. If anything, I've actually decreased calories. However, I did have a cheat meal yesterday. The girlfriend wanted some McDonald's, and you know, it's just been so long. So chowed out a bit, had some McDonald's, but man, like when you've been eating clean for so long, greasy garbage food like that just tastes gross. Like I got a poutine, I got a McDouble, and bro, like I didn't even finish the poutine. It just tasted so gross after like 5 bites. And the McDouble, like, you know, there was probably like 2 or 3 bites left when I was done with it. I just fucking gave it to the dog, bro. And then I also got a junior chicken because I was like, well, if it's a cheat meal, might as well make it a big one. But didn't finish the McDouble, didn't finish the poutine, and dude, I just gave the junior chicken to my dog, bro. Like I didn't even take a single bite of it because it was just so gross. So yeah, there's that. I don't even know if I, you know, kind of overate on calories that day, which I think it was yesterday, or it was either yesterday or the day before. So I'm not 100% too sure because I don't really track my calories. I just kind of eat the exact same thing every day. And then I look in the mirror and look at the scale, right? And the scale's been going down, so clearly it's been working. But I have like 2 protein shakes, and then I've got like a protein bag of chips that I eat. That's like 140 calories and like 20 grams of protein. So my protein's not bad and my calories are low. So yeah, let's do a little side chest here. Dude, you know what? I think this lighting is better. I'm seeing like striations in my shoulders almost. Oh, I was grabbing the wrong arm. I think, yeah, I can't side chest to my left, so it's like this. And yeah, I can't really side chest on my left side, only on my right side. Not bad though. Maybe I can hit a little lat spread. You guys see that? My right lat is so much bigger than my left. Maybe I'm just tripping. But yeah. No, I definitely think switching up the lighting in here a bit is definitely benefiting me. I was looking in the mirror and I saw my tricep. I'm starting to see the heads on my tricep a bit more, especially my left tricep. You know, it's not looking bad. But yeah, tomorrow's arms and shoulders, so see you guys then.